The Ryuji I fought in Eden was a dummy, and the hacker in his login spot was being controlled. Could Ryuji's new Digimon be behind it? Sounds crazy, but it'd be weird for him to go to that much trouble. What do you mean? It's too much work if all he wanted to do was throw off our pursuit. Oh, hey, Ryuji's here, probably to kill you. You! When did you get here? You were the one I was really after all along, Faye. Hold up, my phone just went off. Let me make sure that isn't important. No, it's not. Okay. Ryuji. Huh. Interesting. Want to tell me the reason? The reason, you say? Whose fault is it that Chitose got Eden Syndrome? Oh, he's mad? And it's not just Chitose. How many hackers were sacrificed in Under Zero just because of you? You know what? I'm totally down with making Faye pay. I mean, it was also Yugo's fault, but Yugo is Yuko, and Yuko is, like, best girl from first Cyber Sleuth, so we can't make her pay, but I don't really care about Faye, so we can just kill her. I'm down. Time to pay for that crime. As second in command, you're first on my list. That doesn't, second equals first? That doesn't add up, Ryuji. Next is Yugo. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn I just heard you say the craziest thing ever. I'm taking the Zaxxons down. Oh my goodness, the voice actress just like went Super Saiyan. That's it. Bring it. You guys actually gonna duke it out in Erika's room? There's not enough space here for combat. Stop, Ryuji, no. I'm going to save Chitose somehow. That's really reassuring, Erika. I'm looking for a way to cure Eden Syndrome. Yeah, the people are also looking for a way to cure cancer, Erika, but it's not likely to happen anytime soon, and revenge can be gotten so much faster. I got some papers from a Kamishiro researcher. What good are you for anything? Dude, look at that face! It was all for you that I... Erika, you! I think Erika might be, like, third on the list. Erika, it's your fault. Oh, I think he's about to go to Ultimate, or Mega, one or the other. He might already be Ultimate, I still don't know. It's your fault that everyone's gone. Dad, Mom, my friends, and even you. Yeah, I better show up like ASAP, because Ryuji is losing it. Why? I did everything I possibly could trying to find a way to cure you. Everything. Bowed my head down to scumbags, lied for you, betrayed my friends for you. Yo, I don't want to, like, jump to any conclusions, but I think Ryuji might actually be, like, the best character in both Cyber Sleuth games. This is, like, amazing. This is, like, character development that I did not expect from this game in the slightest. And even after all that... Why won't you get better? Get better, Erika! Just be cured, darn you! Why do you have to die before me? Why? Why do I always have to be the one left behind? This is like the best character arc in any Digimon game ever. I love this. It's your fault. All of it. If only you. If only you didn't exist. Yo, Ryuji's voice actor is great, by the way. You're right. All your hardship, all your sadness, all your pain, it's all my fault. I'm sorry, Ryuji, but I can't help you. Erika. But it's okay. I can still do something good. I'm going to bring back a place for you. I don't want you to suffer anymore. Just shut your stinking mouths. Hey, don't interrupt the character development. You think you can take me off like that and then just have a stupid little brother and sister fight? You really misjudged me. I mean, you let them have the fight. Like, you just sat there and let Ryuji talk for a while. Wait, let me talk to my brother. Forget it. He said something I'll never let him get away with. Say this like you can beat Ryuji. Like, I would bet on Ryuji against Faye like 20 times out of 7. Going after Yugo? You think I would ever allow you to do that? You just made the worst mistake of your whole life. Stop. Oh, she'll lose. Don't worry about it. Digivolution. Still haven't heard from Erica and the others. I'd better hurry back. Yeah, you're telling me, dude. Things are going crazy over there. Oriyumon needs SP. I'm just gonna use an item to do it instead of trying to go and get, trying to get to a access point and using the healing thing. Save the game again, just in case. How much time do I have? I got 10 minutes, give or take. I can go like 5 or so minutes over, so we should be fine. Ooh, animated cutscene. I'm pretty sure that's Mega right there. He skipped Champion or Ultimate, I'm not sure which. Dude, I complain about Hacker's Memory sometimes with some of the ridiculousness that happens, the occult, the ridiculous amount of dialogue and whatnot that happens from time to time. But when this game is good, it is so good. That was fantastic. This is like the best moment in any Digimon game ever, was the last like 15 minutes of this game. Holy cow, that was great. Are we done with Chapter 13? Dark Legends. Oh, I love it so much. That, dude, that cutscene was great. Oh my goodness. Yet another side chapter 14, the Dark Legend. Well, now you've seen me at my most pathetic. What happened to Ryuji's sister? I managed to use the power of Tiger Vespamon to save her when the shop collapsed, but I don't remember anything after that. She's in the special therapy room being treated, but I thought she wasn't injured. I see. I remember she has some kind of strange disease. Huddy is destroyed. So now Ryuji's job and his purpose are both gone. Yo, is Ryuji actually like the final villain instead of K? This was my fault. I went crazy when he said Yugo's name like that, and I attacked without even listening. Then his Digimon suddenly started to digivolve. And what I did was unforgivable. I'm so ashamed I'll never be able to look Yugo in the eyes again. Excuse me, I've come to pay a visit. Oh, hey, speaking of. You. I hope you don't mind me coming by with this face, Faye. Huh. How can you say that? Besides, it's too late. Long time no see, Rogue. Please don't be too hard on her. Ryuji Mishima's rampage was my fault. My fault for being unable to stop Rikishibe's plan in Under Zero. I apologize on behalf of Zaxxon. Oh, sorry. I guess you didn't realize it yet. Yeah, it turns out that Yuko is Yugo, you know, because they're literally a single consonant apart. Actually, Zaxxon's Yugo. That's me. To protect Kamishiro from forces both inside and outside, I use one face for people on the inside, and one for hackers on the outside. It makes a lot of sense. Thank you for your help with the matter of the Avalon server. Don't think too much about it. I'm the very same Yuko Kamishiro you ate the rice omelet with. Ah, good times. Still, I must apologize. Regarding Erika Mishima, you needn't worry. I've made arrangements to ensure that her therapy is continued. I'm acting as something of a replacement for the company president, because they let, like, 15-year-olds do that, however old Yuko is. So I've been granted some degree of authority. I heard about her unique disease. I also heard about the secret agreement between Rikishibe and Ryuji Mishima. The way that she used a human life to force him to do her dirty work is unforgivable. As a representative of Kamishiro, once again, I offer my humblest apologies for failing to be aware of her unethical actions. Please accept my most sincere apologies. It wasn't your fault, Yuko. Kishibe used the Yugo avatar so she could even use Yuko's actions to make herself look good. Ah, it makes me furious to even think about. If I ever see her again, I'll tear her apart with my bare hands. Thanks, Faye. But please just concentrate on getting better. Without you by my side, I just don't feel right. My phone is going off again. It is also not something important. Sorry. Oh my, this is not the time. Huh? What is our relationship, you ask? Friend zone her right now, Yuko. Do it. Do it. I dare you. What kind of a question is that? Yuko and I are just, well, we're... I have the same problem. When someone asks me, I can never seem to come up with the right words. What do you think? Your servant. You know what? Absolutely. Old friends. I'm friend zoning her for you. Old friends, huh? Yes, well, we have known each other for a while. I don't think that word quite fits. Friends do things like make jokes with each other, make excuses for each other for being late on dates, and talk about who they like and stuff. That is like, there is no single criteria for friendship, Yuko. Friends have all kinds of different criteria. They do not have to meet any of those three to be a friend. That's what I think friends are. Neither I nor Faye are the joking type, and we are always on time when we make a date. So you cannot be friends with someone unless you are constantly late to dates and your friend makes excuses for you in Yuko's world? I've asked her before who she likes, but she always avoids answering for some reason. Well, that's just because, well, you know. No, I've already decided that you've been friend-zoned, Faye. There's nothing you can do now. Yes, like I said, friends just doesn't fit. No, you don't understand, though. I friend-zoned her for you. It's over. That's it. You're friends. The end. I've thought about it myself, and I don't think there's really any word that fully expresses our relationship. I can't say it very well either, but let's just say that Faye is precious to me. Does that answer your question? Yeah, sure, whatever. And then it kicks back into the, like, really important story-type music. Kamishiro and Eden, they were created by my father. For me, Eden is a place of memories. Memories of my brother before he fell victim to that disease with no cure, and of my dead father. Eden must be really depressing for you. It is my duty to protect that place. And even though I was being manipulated, as you say, you are also my valued companions now that I built up a relationship with you as Yugo. I think I had more of a relationship with Yuko than I did as Yugo, personally, but I can remember, like, the missions, the occasional case we had with Yuko, like getting her those books and stuff like that. I can't really remember doing anything with Yugo other than him occasionally telling us to go do something. Will you leave the matter of Rikishibe to me? No, but I'll leave it to the previous game's protagonist because I know he can handle it. She harmed a lot of people and places that are precious to me, so I wish to take care of her by my own hand. What are you, Frieza? She has not given up on her wicked ambitions. The strange events in Tokyo are her doing. If something is not done, I fear worse is to come. But I refuse to allow it to happen. I will stop her and make her pay for her crimes. No, we will. Yeah, sure, whatever. I gotta deal with Kei and Ryuji anyways, so I don't really have time to put up with Crusadermon. Thank you. When this is all over, let's go out for our rice omelets again. Yeah, why not? I'm down. Oh my goodness, more cutscenes. I need to wrap up soon. Erika. She still hasn't woken up. I guess it was partly because she hadn't had her treatment for a while, but I bet she suffered a big shock because of Ryuji. Hey, what are we gonna do now? Well, luckily for us, the most important person of Team Huddy is still operational. That's me. So we got this in the bag. Somehow. Look for Ryuji, yeah. We gotta get to work on, like, getting Huddy back together, I guess. First step, delete Arcadimon, get Ryuji back. Second step, wait for Erika to recover. Third step, figure out how to cure Eden Syndrome. Easy. Which Eden Syndrome gets fixed at the end of the first game anyway, so it's bound to happen. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure if Erika was awake, that's what she'd do. Okay, now that it's decided, I can't wait. First, we need a new home base. Please do not send me to Nakano with Kyoko, I swear. We've had so little Kyoko in this game, and it's been such a relief. This hospital room has good net access, and as long as we've got a PC, it's fine for the time being, right? Okay, the hospital is fine. Can you buy one somewhere? I'll keep an eye on Erika. Yeah, I'll just, you know, go whip out all that money I have and buy a computer, because I'm apparently loaded. I'm here now. I'm gonna miss Huddy. Ryuji, where could he have gone? I bet you Kei knows. Oh, that's not Kei, that's Erika. I thought Kei was about to call us and be like, yo, I found him. Am I seeing things? Let's go get a PC. I bet we can get one at the Nakano Junk Shop. Sounds good to me. Please let me save the game. Alright, sick. We can wrap up for today. I'm gonna go to the Digilab really quickly to do it. Trophy earned, the Dark Legend. Dude, this is like I'm actually astounded. Like, so listen, the first Cyber Sleuth, I enjoyed it. It was good. It had its problems, just like this game does. This game has its problems. But there was, like, nothing that I remember, really. Arata's arc where he, like, became part eater was kind of cool and all, but it didn't really go that deep or anything, or at least not that I can remember it. Nokia was just, like, she kind of had some character, but she was mostly, like, a bit of a joke and, like, hey, look, this girl has Omnimon and all. And then Yuko, it was the same. It was like they went a little bit into them, but they didn't go super deep, and I was like, I was interested enough in the characters in the first Cyber Sleuth, but I never really thought, like, man, this character is great, and I want to just, like, see more of them. But Ryuji in this game is actually fantastic with this whole Arcadimon shenanigans. It is actually great. This is, like, the best storyline I've seen in a Digimon game in my life. It is so good. I love it. I love every bit of it. You cannot Digivolve yet, unfortunately. So I don't need to do any Digivolution stuff, do I? No, I do not. We should also, by the way, we don't have to Digivolve into Dorgreymon or into Gradimon specifically. We should just... Gradimon will be the first one we can Digivolve into, it looks like. We should just Digivolve into whatever and then start degenerating because we have to get up to 80 Abby. I think all of these Digimon, because we just looked at this not long ago, I think all of the Digimon still need a little more, whatchamacallit, before they can really start Digivolving or anything. They need a little more time. It'll be a while before we can do any more shenanigans, but alright. Oh, that was so good, man. I loved that so much. I have, like, never enjoyed this game as much as I have in this past, like, 20 minutes of shenanigans. That was so good. I am eagerly awaiting the rest of the Ryuji arc here with Arcadimon and whatnot, and as well as getting back to K and all that to see how that's going. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. And I will see you next time for more insane Digimon shenanigans. I don't know how we're going to take cases anymore, but hopefully that gets worked out soon. Until next time, farewell.